It's 1 a.m. and we just landed at Fort Lauderdale Airport. For some reason, this weekend, every hotel in Fort Lauderdale or Miami is going for at least $400 or $500, but we still managed to find a hotel for $189. Let's go check it out.
All right, here we are at Clarion
Inn and Suites.
Inn and Suites. We have never stayed at Clarion, but thank you, sir. Man, that suburban ride was fantastic. I think
It was luxurious.
I just selected black and this showed up, so I'm spoiled. All right, let's go in and check in. All right, Alia, we are in Clarion Inn. It's like 1:30 at night, and we booked this hotel using
Super.com.
That's an app, and so when we were looking for the cheapest place, this was I think 167 plus tax or 160 plus tax. Everything else is 300 and up, but most of them good ones are 400. Even this one was 3 something. And for the first time I think ever, they do not have our reservation at all. And so he said he's gonna make the reservation for us. So I don't know how this super.com works, but long story short, he's making the reservation, and then we'll be able to hopefully get to show you guys the room. All right. All set, right? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. All right, we have got the key. No paper envelope for this, but room 524. Hey, check this out. They have a little game room. You don't see that often.
Business.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
I guess bonus point for staying at Clarion. You have a gaming area that at least got that reaction, and then right in front of it is car rental. Where are we? What is this? Oh, gym. Here's the look of the gym. Equipment, towels, water, what else you need. By the way, they gave us 4 water bottles. Perfect. I actually needed that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You're looking for an elevator. Oh, look, there's a restaurant. So they do not have included breakfast, but there is a restaurant that opens at 7 a.m. in the morning, and I'm not sure what the charge is going to be, but we are going on a cruise, so most likely we'll be skipping that. But now you know you can have a meal. Here's the elevator. We are going to 5th floor for 524.
Okay.
518. Kind of reminds me of Hyatt Regency Miami. This white light, dated look. Everybody online said that the hotel smells moldy. The hotel does have a unique smell, but it's actually probably not mold. It's whatever nice smell that they're using. So here we go. Clarion. Now, sorry, this tour is going to be in the dark because it is 2 o'clock in the morning almost, or 1:30.
And
but
all we have here is this night. I think this is all the light that we have in the room. So we're gonna still show you the room just to give you an idea what it looks like and what to expect if you choose Clarion Inn.
So as soon as you enter, here's the bathroom. Very basic, napkins, bar soap. You got your lotion here, towels, shampoo and conditioner, and more towels there. Coming back out, thermostat, and here's Alia.
Right here is the closet. We just got in, so I just dumped all my stuff in here, but good enough space if you have enough time here. There is enough space. There is ironing board, a few hangers, and then there is the safe. And right next to the closet is a full-size mirror.
All right, Alia, next up, you have a 2-person table. Actually, I like the setup here. And check this out. This was the cafe we were looking at downstairs. It's called Miro's Cafe, open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Scan the QR code and order food. Next up, coffee machine, cups, your ice bucket, plastic cups. I like the fact that they're wrapped in plastic, and 2 water bottles. I should give them a thumbs up for that, because
Yeah.
somebody who's checking in at 1:30 a.m., like having water in the room, that actually means a lot. Next up is a TV. This is now a special edition TV from 2006. 19-year-old TV. I actually remember having a similar TV. Maybe this is 2008. But it's pretty old. Like, this is like old technology. So if you're into classic tech, Clarion Inn and Miami International Airport, I'm not being sarcastic. I mean, some people
that's a nice spin on it.
Yeah. You know, so you have a nice little tech here. There's a few drawers underneath.
Yeah, good storage.
I remember before I started recording, Alia, your comment when you entered the room was, oh, look at all this space. Just check the space out.
I do have a feeling that we have the corner room. It may be extra big compared to the other rooms. I don't know. That's just a feeling. Maybe they saw that we have kids and we're family, so they gave us the bigger room.
They couldn't find our booking. And then I noticed on the screen, it said $139. So I'm thinking they're getting paid $139 and maybe super.com kept the remaining 40, because in total I think we paid roughly around 180.
Yeah. Moving on, here is a nice desk if you need to get some work done, and Kiz is very comfortably seated here. But behind Kizzer, there's more stuff here, which is always very handy, helpful. You have a fridge, that's our Coke by the way, and a microwave. Now I wish I had brought instant mac and cheese. Kids could have enjoyed it, but we were not sure if we were going to be able to get a microwave in the room or not.
Right, and here the look of the 2 queen beds. Looks pretty nice. We'll tell you guys if they're comfortable or not in the morning. The whole room actually has white light, not yellow. They actually are, all of them are white. I don't know, on camera it kind of looks yellow. But other than that, if they were yellow light, it actually is a pretty decent looking room.
That would have actually changed the whole feel of the room if only the lights were yellow. But I'm not complaining at all. We only have a few hours here and we're looking forward to just catching some snooze.
Last is the view of the airport. I had read that you can look at the airport and you can see the lights blinking.
Oh wow, you did not share that with me.
And surprise, surprise. So
I was not expecting that.
So we were choosing this or a nice hotel in Brickell for $80 more. And you know how I found out? Somebody complained that in the morning, starting at 4 a.m., you're gonna hear them really loud.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm looking forward to 4 a.m.
Yeah, so we love aviation and we look for hotels like these around the world.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for the morning so we can actually peek outside. Check that out. I love looking at runway lights. And that's a great view.
That's another good reason for us to turn off these lights so we can look outside.
So we can look outside. All right, so we have started to unpack. It is about 2 o'clock, 1:50 at night, but we're gonna pick you guys up in the morning just so you can see the view from this room. I think this is gonna be something. All right, it is the next morning and we woke up to a whole bunch of plane spotting. Now the cool thing is, from our window, we could see a little bit of this 747, but the cooler thing is that right next to it, what we thought was a different 747, It's actually a dream lifter. At times when the wind's strong, you can actually see the word dream lifter on it, which I think it's pretty cool. There's only 4 dream lifters in the world. Now with this and the plane spotting aspect of Clarion, this may be the cheapest plane spotting hotel in all of Miami. The beds were comfortable, bathrooms nicer than Hyatt Regency Miami, which is 2 times the price. The space is immense. Again, the lobby, the lighting, lobby, but just for the price and how cheap we got using super.com, and then to find that we got this room with plane spotting, with the 747, with the Dreamlifter, even just the tail of it. There's a model of this plane in our bedroom at home. Check that out. You can see a little bit more. How cool is that? We need like stronger winds to see more of it. But now I'm going to head down to the lobby. We'll show you the lobby in daytime, and then we'll pack this up and head out. This is the elevator bank in the morning, and the view, if you're on the other side of the hotel, would be of homes. So I think we really lucked out with the view of the airport. Now, a lot of people pick this hotel because it's close to the airport and the cruise port. It's about 20-25 minute or maybe less car ride. So if you can get this hotel for like $100, 120, it is Miami. I think it's a great place to like crash for the night. See, outdoors. That's the restaurant that opens up. They're closing it for breakfast. Now we're gonna head to the lobby, wait for our Diet Coke delivery for our cruise. All right, this is the lobby. I'm gonna go outside and wait for my Diet Coke delivery. To the front of the hotel is literally what I would say the back area that I showed you from upstairs, with homes and I think more apartments and whatnot in the back. Beautiful day for a sailing out of Miami. Please come back and check out our Carnival Horizon video to the ABC Islands, Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. Amerijet.
I like this way more, but I don't like this color.
All right, I think we are done plane spotting. So if you like aircrafts, airports, all that good stuff, yeah, Clarion Inn, a good deal. Now, on that note, we are packed up. We're going to head out. So thanks so much for joining us. First time in Clarion. I'll recommend it. Better than Hyatt Regency.
And if you have, like us, if you have a cruise to catch and you don't have a longer stay in Miami, again, a very good option. It's comfortable, it was clean, and very budget friendly.
On that note, we're going to catch you guys in the
Next one.
Bye for now.
Bye.
All right, just a bonus clip. They do charge a $3.40 resort for the stay. I think it's the cheapest resort fee that we have paid. And then they also put a deposit of $100 on our credit card. So
Would you rather have a plane or a flying plane bagel?
oh my God,
What?
I was recording that. And you think dad jokes are bad?
Oh, God.
Where do you think he gets it from?
Yeah, I get it from my kids.
No, I was talking about him. He gets it from you.
I think we're done plane spotting. We're done packing up. We're gonna head out. Oh, everybody hit. I thought people would be standing behind me.